As the need for agriculture continues to rise and demand for locally grown food surges, growers near urban areas are finding new ways to produce food. One of those ways is aquaponics.
So Grow with the Flow, we're an 11-acre aquaponic farm where we raise fish and plants together in a symbiotic system where we use fish waste as fertilizer to fertilize and irrigate our plants. Our plants act as a filter, cleaning and removing that waste nutrient from the water for the fish, and together they help each other grow.
Grow with the Flow is located near Denton, Nebraska, and it's an operation that Jeff started from the ground up.
So years ago, after I graduated college, I had a friend who introduced me to aquaponics. I thought it was really cool, so I built a small system in my backyard. I did that for several years, and I was giving away a lot of produce and stuff to my neighbors when I got to a point where I kind of realized, hey, this is a scalable business. So about 7 years ago, started Grow with the Flow out here on this 11-acre farm, where since then we've put up multiple greenhouses, constructed a few systems, and got started.
From his experience, he's learned about the benefits of aquaponics farming.
So aquaponics uses about 15% of the land and 5% of the water of traditional agriculture, mostly because we're able to grow things vertically to save space, and as well we're recycling the water through the system, so we don't have problems of runoff or runoff coming in or out of the system. And because it's constantly cycling through that system, we're not having to add a lot of extra water to the system that would otherwise be lost in evaporation or runoff in a field.
And in addition to growing fresh produce, Grow with the Flow raises flowers.
So we do produce cut flowers and live plants. As far as the cut flowers, we grow a variety of different seasonal blooms, some that we produce year-round. And what we do is we wholesale and retail those products. We have our own in-house floral design team that allows us to do gift arrangements, weddings, events, things like that. And so we've been able to take what would be a value-added product and add more to it other than just its wholesale value.
And typically during this time of year, Grow with the Flow is busy preparing for spring and summer weddings, but this year has been different.
So it's definitely thrown a wrench in our system a little bit. Our farmers markets have gotten delayed early on, which typically is where we sell a lot of our live plants. We also do weddings and events, and a lot of those weddings have been postponed to later in the year. They've had to reduce the number of things that they're getting because they're having less guests, and it's been something we just kind of rolled with all year here.
And although they faced unique challenges this year, the people at Grow with the Flow are excited to take on new hurdles every year.
Farming, no matter what kind of farming you do, it's always one challenge after another, and one solution to a problem after another. And I kind of enjoy making things work a little bit better every time. Yeah. And so each year we try to improve a little bit. And I always say that whether you're farming or gardening, you learn something new every year. And it's that accumulation of knowledge over time that helps you be successful.
You can learn more about Grow with the Flow and aquaponics by following them on social media.
Customers can find us at the farmers markets in Lincoln on Saturdays and Sundays, but you could also visit our website where we have an online store where you could order arrangements and other products, as well as keep up to date on the new changes and news associated with our farm.
Reporting for the Rural Radio Network, I'm Alex Wojcicki.